You're watching Morning in the Mountains on the Mountain Fun Life channel. Hi, Frank Murphy here, talking about princesses and superheroes with four young actresses from the Encore theatrical group, which is headquartered in Morristown. But you young ladies have a performance coming in Pigeon Forge, and because we're talking about princesses, naturally it's being held in the ballroom of the Courtyard by Marriott on Saturday, October 5, so 10/5. Let's start by saying hello to our four young ladies, Lexi Light and Hannah Brown, her sister Ruthie Brown, and Tori Smith. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
So tell us about some of your past experience acting, whether it be with Encore or elsewhere. Lexi, you first.
I've done a lot of dance actually in my time, which is very similar to acting. And
we're talking modern ballet, what kind?
Everything.
Excellent.
Everything for about 13 years, I think. And then recently I've been able to do a few things with Rose Center and Encore and Legacy Theater, which has been amazing.
All right, Hannah Brown, what about you?
When I was little, I started doing ballet, and I really liked being up on stage.
Yeah.
So I started acting, and I just really love it.
So this is your first production with Encore?
Yes.
Well, congratulations. And your sister Ruthie Brown, what about you?
This is my first production with Encore, and I've done a lot of plays with school.
Yeah? And you go to school where? In Morristown?
I'm homeschooled, so I do a co-op called BHEA, and I do the Susie shows.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Excellent. And Tori Smith, what about you?
This is actually my second show with Encore. I was in Little Mermaid as Flounder.
Oh, you were Flounder?
Yes. And I was Flounder, and I've actually done a couple of shows at Dollywood, and I've done shows at Cumberland County Playhouse.
Not that we could tell from your exuberant, outgoing personality or anything like that. All right, so tell us about the princesses and superheroes. You're bringing it to Pigeon Forge. We all would love to come see. What will you be doing in the show? Same order, Lexi.
Well, I'm going to be being Belle.
Belle?
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to actually come as Belle for the event on October 5th.
So the kids can have their picture made with
I'll be singing up there.
Oh, what are you going to sing?
Probably Belle, the song Belle.
Oh, yeah. But the girl named Belle, right? This provincial life and all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes. All right. What about you, Hannah? Who are you going to portray in the superheroes and princesses?
Well, I don't actually know what I'm going to come as.
Oh, you haven't figured it out yet?
No.
All right. We'll have to come back to you and think of it. Do you have an idea for your sister?
We might make friendship bracelets. I don't know.
That's awesome. And Tori, you're obviously a experienced actress. What about you? Who are you going to dress as?
So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it, but hopefully, if I can, I hope to be Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. All right. You know, that's a high-paid job at Disney World. Tinkerbell gets paid more than the other face characters because she's got to be petite, and they throw up on top of the Matterhorn, and it's very complicated. I had a friend who was Tinkerbell. I'm not allowed to say that. I have a friend who was very good friends with Tinkerbell. All right, so what are your aspirations then for more productions with Encore Theatrical, which is in Morristown, but you also do shows they do shows in Jefferson City, and even in Pigeon Forge, you guys have done a show at Creative Theater. Who was that? That was Tori. You were in the show at Creative Theater in Pigeon Forge. That was Little Mermaid.
Yes. Well, it wasn't with Creative Theater. It was Encore at Creative Theater.
That was really awesome that you used the facilities so you could get the Pigeon Forge audience. What are your hopes and aspirations as you carry on? Lexi?
Well, I'll be 18 in November, and so I'm hoping to be able to do all the junior shows for this next year that they have, and then hopefully move on to some of the adult plays, because the people there are amazing.
And Hannah, aspirations for your acting career, where do you want to go? What's a role you'd love to play?
A role that I probably want to play is a lead, just like any lead in a very big play.
Yeah, all right. Well, you know, sort of like Mamma Mia, for example, has a lead part for a young girl. What about you, Ruthie?
Well, I really hope to be in more of the Encore shows because so far we haven't had any rehearsals, but it's been tons of fun.
They do excellent work. I've seen two of their productions so far. I saw Mamma Mia, as I just mentioned, and Hunchback of Notre Dame last year. Outstanding actors and actresses involved. And Tori, your future plans?
Well, I hope to stay with Encore as long as I can. I love going to the Junior Theater Festival with them.
Let's just say Broadway. We all know.
Hopefully.
All right.
Yeah.
So you can find out more if you look up EncoreTheatricalCompany.com and look up the Princesses and Superheroes event, which is on Saturday, October 5th, right in Pigeon Forge at the Courtyard by Marriott. So bring the kids of all ages to come meet these beautiful young ladies and I assume other superheroes as well, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so because they're all Wonder Women, and we want to support them as they pursue their dreams in the arts. So thanks a lot for being here.
Thank you.
All right, you're watching Morning in the Mountains on the Mountain Fun Life channel. I'm Frank Murphy. We'll be right back with more coming up.